Hi Capricorn, how you doing? This is your general monthly reading for October 2025. We're looking at what you harvested this year for yourself and, for who, and whether you want it or not. So we're going to say thank you to the Holy Spirit. Excuse the noise if this makes a noise, but I gotta move it. There we go. Um, Being here with Capricorn, thank you so much. October 2025. Let's see what comes out for you. Judge not that you be not judged. I get a feeling that you're really biting your tongue here, Capricorn. And there's that kind of model to follow in life as a whole, but sometimes if things are like dreaming in your face, it's dealing with it isn't necessarily judging it. I can just see a lot of precarious situations coming up here, where people don't know what to do. This is the Oracle of Shadow and Light. Thank you so much for being here with Capricorn. You got a sea storm, calm amid chaos. See, judge not that you be not judged. I'm going to put them together because it's just what I was saying. It's like biting your tongue, keeping calm amid chaos because you feel like if you say anything, you're going to fuel it. Not really sure exactly what this is about yet. It could be it's a whole everyday thing in the community kind of thing, or it could be something more personal. Let's see what the Believe in Your Own Magic has to say to support this Capricorn, October 2025. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Kind of like being caught up in the matrix. It's like falling for all the gaslighting that's going on these days and the things that we know are wrong, but seem to be out of our control. And wings, you never needed those wings to fly, meaning that, staying silent and calm amidst the storm is perfect. Okay. It's what Jesus would do. Yeshua, sorry, not Jesus. Yeshua is his name. Uh, and more embodying that essence. But at the same time, when there is something to be said, he would say it, whether you like it or not. So it's kind of finding a balance between the two. Let's see what comes out here with the main spread. This is the pot tarot we're using. For Capricorn, for the highest good, what do they need to know? And they're what they harvested reading. Temperance, divine timing. There's a time and a place for everything, is what I'm hearing most of all here. Um, Judge not that you be not judged. Picking your battles. You're not an extremist, nor do you want to be. Even though you have your opinions and your thoughts and your beliefs and whatever, you're that kind of person that's like, why is everybody being so extreme about what they feel, think, or whatever? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. This is the Eight of Wands. And this is a number eight. So, you're just kind of moving on. You're trying not to let things bother you that are going on around you because it's like, it's meant to. It's designed to give a reaction, to get a reaction, and you're not giving it. Instead, you're saying, no, I'm going to go home and roll up a whole bunch of smokes. Take it how it applies for you. You might not be doing that, but I just mean like you're going on with your thing and just moving forward and not getting gaslit into this whatever it is, whatever storm it is that you're staying calm and when you're in the midst of it and kind of just trying to rise above it. The Hierophant. Um, well, right. This is what I'm talking about is, and it's come out a lot this month for the signs because it's affecting everybody. Okay. It doesn't seem to matter where you live. Some places are worse than others. Depends on who's in charge and how much, you are related to certain things that are being shut down. Everything, it just seems is designed to cause chaos and a storm. Three of pentacles at the bottom. Paying attention to the details. I'm going to say this, but it almost feels like that way too. Like you're not the only one if you are kind of the same as me, but it feels like um, all the control aspects that are coming out, it seems to almost be personalized. You feel uh, where you're at in life. So if it's time for you to collect, um, if you're at the age where you can collect some sort of subsidy from the government, well, then they change the rules. So you got to wait longer. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like that. Like it's like the Hierophant is like way too much in the picture, like that. Okay. Let's just see what comes out to clarify this for Capricorn. We're using for you the Grand Lux Tarot. Very beautiful deck. For the sign of Capricorn, please clarify why Temperance is here. We have the Four of Pentacles. See, you don't have much, and what you got to hang on to it for dear life. That's your energy there too. Know when to hold them and when to fold them. You know what I mean? Like, don't. It's funny too. Excuse me. Like with the cost of everything, there's a time and a place for all these things. They're not healthy anyway. Pizza, fries, donuts. Um, it's just meant for a treat. But people have gotten so used to making a lot of these things part of their daily life. And maybe now it's just not affordable. It's time to be more nutritious. And even though those foods are being made more expensive and these are easier to grab and seem more affordable, I feel like you're saying, no, I'm going to, spend my money wisely. And I'm also, in which case is going to be on more healthier food. Hermit under the Eight of Wands. The Hermit. It's like you're shutting everything out. You're just following your path no matter what goes on around you, staying calm in the midst of chaos and just emotions flying everywhere, put it that way. Down to the point where, I mean, it's not here, but you know, you can't run the laws of the land on emotions either. So that just it doesn't work that way. The Tower, see, that's what the Hierophant is causing everywhere on purpose. And you know that. With the Hermit here, you know that. Bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. It's a nightmare. What's behind that? Ten of Wands, the end of burdens. Um, this storm around you is what it is for. This is what you see around you. The Nine of Swords for pretty much everybody you know. If you don't know, if it's not touching you or somebody you know personally, you're hearing about it somehow, some way. It's just nonstop. Okay. All right. Your advice is coming from the deck that nobody was interested in going live with and me. It's called Necronomicon. We'll be getting your advice from that, from this deck this month. So here we go. Let's do the sea storm, calm amid chaos. With wings, you never needed those wings to fly. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Queen of getting things done, even if that is ending things. Um, this could be who's causing you the chaos. The Queen of Wands. She might be setting fire to everything, metaphorically speaking. Um, that you need to be right or true. This may be who is you're trying not to judge, not trying not to what did I just say a minute ago? Where they're looking for a reaction, okay? They're trying to gaslight you to get a reaction. Four of Pentacles under Temperance, please. Change. Wheel of Fortune. Change. 420. Four of Pentacles. It's time for change. It's time for things to change, and it looks like we have a we have a good sign here with this Tower under the Hierophant. Let's see what actually comes out for advice. The Hermit under the Eight of Wands, please. Seven of Wands. This is people standing up saying we've had enough. Things are blocked. No more. Like defending yourself, right? Defending the truth, defending what's right. That's all you need. That's all you're focusing on. It's what's right, not what's wrong going on around you, but just focusing on what's right so you don't lose sight of it. Tower under the Hierophant. I'm looking forward to this. The Nine of Swords. Again, it's here twice. The Nine of Swords is here twice. The Nine of Swords is your nightmares coming true or worrying that they will. I want one more on that. Why is the Nine of Swords here twice, and why is it here with the Tower and the Hierophant? Ten of Swords. Next one up. Total backstab and betrayal. So hopefully this is a good thing because it's up to the people who's in charge. Okay. The person that's in charge is supposed to be a public servant for the people. So when the people realize that their worst nightmare is at hand and that's not what they asked for and they feel betrayed, well, that's when you get the Tower coming in. That's why the Tower's here. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah. The Ten of Wands. It's a burden that needs to come to an end. And, there's a lot that people are carrying, and those four swords there are really having to think about things at this point, okay? Thinking about that heavy weight that you've got to carry over top of somebody purposefully there making it more difficult. applying the heat. Hmm. So really, I don't know whether you feel this has been harvested through your vote. I don't know whether you feel this has been harvested through everybody else's votes. I don't know whether you feel, um, I don't feel like with the betrayal here, you might have voted for whoever's in charge right now, and that's why there's total betrayal here. Or you're just sitting back as somebody that didn't vote for that, knowing that that's what was going to happen, waiting for people to, excuse me, wake up to this fire energy that wants to gaslight people, um, to keep this kind of narrative thing going. And meanwhile, everything is crumbling around you. That's why you need to stay calm amid the chaos. Because usually people panic and want to do something really quick, believing the narrative. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly. So whoever comes out for you will be giving you three messages. One from the aspect of still open to life, love, and all that kind of stuff. Second is somebody that's already married and, whatever advice they have for you on that aspect of being with somebody long term. Third one is somebody that's been there, done that, not interested anymore. Okay, here we go. You got Cleopatra. Let's see what she has to say. Number one, when you are conquered, consider who wins. Number two, a queen must lead while a wife might follow, but both are diplomats. And number three, be immortal, not defeated. Pretty good advice, I'd say, considering the energy that came out, Capricorn. I hope that it's helped you, and I hope you will return the favor just by hitting the like button. Make sure you subscribe, personalize it, comment if you would like. All these things are free. Your time isn't, and I want to thank you for spending it here with me again. I hope that these readings help you, enlighten you, uplift you in your circumstances. So I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. Please take care of yourself till I see you again. Bye for now.